Somebody named themselves Jordy's curved thumb. Stupid.
Experience BPD things almost daily.
Shut up about BPD. Shut up.
Come on, like the stream for my curved thumb. So this is episode 8 of her weigh-in. It's titled, I was prescribed a new medicine after being in and out of the hospital. So let's take a look-see-poo at what Girly Pop has to say. Shall we?
Hello, welcome to another weigh-in video. Let's get straight into the 5 questions. Do you realize that wrap from Chick-fil-A is 660 calories? So no, it is not 660 calories. It is only 660 calories when you get the lime ranch with it. I am not a lime girly, and you guys also know that I am a dry girly pop, so I actually eat the wrap just plain with no dressing at all.
Well, you're a dry girly pop in some respects. When it comes to salad dressing, though, we know that you love 2 big cups of ranch. You can sub out that. So she said that it comes with avocado lime salad dressing. When you order that Chick-fil-A at that wrap at Chick-fil-A, I'd imagine that you could say, oh, instead of the avocado lime, can I get ranch?
Yes, I did.
Instead of the avocado lime, can I get blue cheese? Instead of like, you can sub shit out like that. She's not getting ranch. Even if she is eating the wrap without salad dressing, that doesn't mean that there ain't a 30-piece McNugget in the background off screen with 4 big things of ranch next to it waiting for her. It's like, well, I didn't eat the wrap with any dressing. Yeah, afterwards I did eat a 30-piece with a bunch of ranch. But when I ate the wrap, I didn't have any dressing with it. Skinny. Skinny. She does. She likes to play with words.
So with no dressing at all, the calories are 350. Do you realize how proud I am of you for your last What I Ate Today video? So I had to add this because I just thought that was super sweet, and I appreciate people acknowledging that I really am trying.
This never
Ever
happened.
I am not.
This is stupid. This is stupid. I mean, I think she's put on. I don't think that she's dieting. I don't think she's making an effort. I mean, like, guys, it speaks for itself. Do you realize how proud I am of you for making an effort or showing us what you had in your last What I Ate Today video? I don't even remember what the last What I Ate Today video even had in it, but I'd imagine it was like a lie. I mean, she comes on here, she says like, oh, you know, I had a kale salad and a wrap with no dressing and like a little bit of a snack later on that night. I had like a dainty 700 calories. Like that was it for the day. I was so full after having 700 calories. Like no one believes that. We can see the expansion. We can see the longitude and latitude coordinates that are Amberlynn Reed.
I'm so morbidly obese.
I mean, this is all bullshit. And the fact that she is gassing this person up saying like, thank you so much. I wanted to include this because this was so sweet of you to say. Just Delulu land. Proud of what? Good grief. Exactly, Teardrop. The one that got taken down. Was that the one that got taken down? Her What I Ate Today? Was it the What I Ate Today or was it the weigh-in that got taken down? I don't know.
Of you for your
I think it was the What I Ate Today that got taken down.
Last What I Ate Today video. So I had to add this because I just thought that was super sweet, and I appreciate people acknowledging that I really am trying. I am not the type of girly pop that thinks that tough love is the right answer, because for me, tough love makes me revert and it makes me fail.
Okay, well, soft love doesn't do anything for you either. So if you don't try tough love ever, how would you know if it works for you? I don't like tough love. Yeah, because you don't like people enforcing rules, enforcing boundaries, giving restrictions to your diet. You don't like that. That's why you don't like tough love. Exactly, Teardrop. Because tough love actually works. I don't like that. I think that I should just be patted on the back,
She started beating on my back.
given a participation trophy,
The world's biggest treat award. And I pooped my pants.
and be able to eat whatever I want without consequence. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, this is what soft love gets you. So, I mean, why not try tough love?
More of a girly pop that needs support and kindness. That's what keeps me going. I know some people can do tough love and they hate the like soft love approach, but that's not me. How do you feel about loose skin?
All right, whatever. Just put that on the tombstone, I guess. I don't do tough love.
Years and years and years ago in my early 20s, I hated the thought of it, but I'm definitely different now. I think loose skin shares a journey and it shows strength for anyone that has loose skin. Like, you are beautiful. And that is literally just like an award. It's a medal that shows like you were once in such a difficult spot and you put in the work to fix it. Nothing to be ashamed of, and you're beautiful regardless. The only issue for me is I'm afraid of like, because I've heard people saying that it hurts and you get rashes and things like that. So that's the only like downfall and thing that I'm afraid of.
That's an interesting take from Amber. So if you have loose skin, it's like a battle scar. It should be something that you're proud of. It should show all of the progress that you have made. It's a reminder of where you have been and where you have come. I think most people are just annoyed with loose skin. I think it's just I mean, some people have like procedures to take it off and stuff. I don't think that many people think of loose skin as like something to feel proud of.
My thoughts on it. I have no negative thoughts on it. Wow. How society feels though, people can be really harsh and cruel about it. There are so many shallow people out there. But you know what? If I can be loved and people can find me attractive at 500 plus pounds, then I know that I can be loved and accepted and found attractive even with loose skin. Does eating sweets make you tired? I've never really been the type to get tired after eating. I know people like to say that happens like on Thanksgiving and such, but I've never really had that issue.
Yeah, because it energizes her. It does the opposite. I don't get tired after eating. I want more. Yeah, it kind of invigorates her. It's like, oh, eat a little bit. Oh, okay, like that powers me up. Like she eats a little bit and she gets a power up and then she wants to eat more.
Issue, so no.
If she were to get exhausted after eating, I mean, probably wouldn't be the way she is now, yeah?
How many diet sodas do you have now versus when you didn't drink water? So I've pretty much cut it in half. Cool. So before I started drinking water, I'd probably have like 6 diet sodas a day.
And how much do you think you drink a day?
8 to 12 a day.
8 to 12 cans?
Mm-hmm.
Like the cans, and like sometimes like a fountain drink would replace a couple of the cans. But now I'm just having a couple a day. So now we're going to talk about my goals for last week and if I succeeded in those. So my first goal was do not weigh in daily, because I was doing that on Noom. I was weighing daily and I told myself to wait till Tuesday, and I was successful in that. So yay. Next goal was work on my relationship with food, and I was also successful in that. Third goal.
How? I set out a goal for myself to have a better relationship with food and I was successful. Amber, you look bigger. I mean, I don't know how much she's about to tell us that she weighs, but if it's less, what did she say she was last week? 516? If it's less than 516, I'm calling bullshit. There's no way. She does. She looks bigger.
Goal was make an appointment with my doctor, and I did, but unfortunately it's a month from now. And now I'm going to talk about my goal for this week. I simply want to continue working on my relationship with food. I want to choose foods that will be good for my body in moments where I would normally choose foods that probably wasn't the greatest for me.
I want to think of food as fuel, not as a treat, not as an activity. I want to think of food as something that I put into my body to give myself energy so that I can go about my day. That's the relationship that I want to have with food. All of what she's saying right now is
Bull.
We've heard her say it a million times before. Amberlynn, if you don't go to inpatient, you're going to have a series finale very soon. If this like whole better relationship with food shit would have worked for you by now, you would have lost the weight 15 years ago. God, I'm getting really sick of her. It just, when you hear the same thing a billion times, it's a little maddening. It's a little maddening.
It is going to be a moderation. So I'm not telling myself, oh, you can never have these things. It's just have them in moderation, but make sure you are fueling your body. Eating things like salads, vegetables, fruit.
Salads. Big salad. Big salad searched on DoorDash. Big salad with 2 big ranch cup and chicken tenders.
Fruits. So now let's talk about how my week went. So I have been in and out of the hospital for the last like 2 to 3 days, and it has been pretty hard on me. I have had so much anxiety and worry, confusion and fear. It has definitely been bothering me. Obviously, it would bother anyone. And honestly, seeing my mom as stressed out as she has been because she's been worrying about me, it makes me feel really, really bad. So I normally, during moments like this, would like turn to food, stuff my face, be an emotional eater, harder than ever.
You are. You're doing all this stuff, and then you're lying about it on the video right now. It shows. It shows in the video that she is doing all of these things. Normally, when I would have all this anxiety, I would want to turn to food. I would want to bury my problems into a takeout container. I wouldn't cope in healthy ways. You're doing all those things. Like, it shows.
Ever before, but I have actually chosen to use this to drive me into making better choices. So since the whole hospital things have happened recently, so in the beginning of the week, I have still chosen not the greatest things, like out of habit, but I have also been consciously choosing.
Oh my God, Amber playing choosy with her health.
Good things as well. This is a learning curve, and I've actually been enjoying it. I was counting calories for like weeks, and I'm over it. I hate counting calories. It is possible to
What gave it away? Sorry, I mean, sometimes she makes it too easy. But I mean, really, what gave it away that Amberlynn hates counting calories? I mean, would you look at this person and think, wow, they must love to count calories? I mean, like, I'm gobsmacked after hearing some of the things that she says sometimes.
build a good relationship with food and lose weight while doing so. But having to count every single calorie I was eating, it was becoming exhausting and overwhelming. And I found that I was actually making better choices not counting calories. And on some days, I was actually eating less than I normally would have while
of her sample size of like 3 days. Yeah, so, I mean, according to my calculations, when I pull up my sheet of statistics here, on days that I wasn't counting calories and I was just eating intuitively, I actually ate less, on average, consumed less calories. These scientific findings are groundbreaking. What, like your 3 days of you doing this, you were able to come to that conclusion, Amber? This is all bullshit. Go to inpatient.
counting calories. Because when I count calories, sometimes I find like, oh, I have so many calories left over. Let me eat 2 candy bars. But it's like, while I'm not counting calories and I'm purposely trying to choose better things for me, I don't have that weird excuse in my head anymore. It's all a mental game, and I'm learning how to just navigate through it. So last weigh-in, I was 516.2, and this weigh-in, I was 513.0.
Bullshit. There's no way she lost. There is no way she lost.
Oh, she's gaining weight or whatever. I always just say I'm losing.
She lost weight. She lost weight? The faces, face Lynn that I have seen over the past week, no. That's a different girl. That is a different girl. No. She went down 3. I mean, it's pretty bad when you're accused of lying about, it's like, okay, well, I'm telling you that I'm 513 pounds. No, even though that's like terrifying, that's like deathly terrifying. No, you're even lying about that further. I don't believe this for a second. I think that she's going up. I think that she's spiraling. I think she's crashing out. I think that she has poor coping habits. I think that she, she's just straight up lying. I don't believe it. She also said that she doesn't want to weigh herself recently because she weighs herself naked, but Every time that she's weighed herself in her weigh-in videos, she's never shown her body anyway, so it's not like we would even be able to see her if she did. I don't really trust word of mouth Lynn here. Her coming on here and saying, I'm 5'13". I'm not buying it, hon. I am keeping my receipt in regards to Amberlynn saying that she's 5'13". I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Yeah. Straight up lie. Judge Jordy, we the jury request that you get a gavel. You would think that I would have a gavel because I have everything within arm's reach. I don't know. Do I have something that can kind of function as a gavel? Okay, I found a gavel. You know what? I think that Amberlynn actually did lose 3 pounds this week. Girly Pop has a healthy relationship with food now. She's really learning how to do the damn thing. She's eating less. She isn't counting calories. It's getting better all around. She's losing weight. It's coming off. Who needs a GLP-1? Huh? Who needs a GLP-1? Who needs Ozempic? Not me, bitch. Not her. No, we're doing fine. We are doing just fine, baby. We are eating the way we want to eat intuitively, and we are losing weight. Yes, yes. Congratulations, Amber. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you.
So that means I'm down 3.2 pounds. I'm surprised I lost any weight, to be honest, because my legs are very inflamed. I actually got prescribed an inflammation medicine. They told me to only take the inflammation medicine, like, if I want to, if just for like a very short amount of time. It's a weird concept because it's not like I can just be on inflammation medicine for the rest of my life. That's just not the way it works. I just wanted to ease some of my inflammation for a little bit, and I appreciate that. But I genuinely don't see the point in even taking it if it's only gonna be for a week and then I have to just go back to feeling like shit again. I don't know. But that is the end of my weigh-in. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one.
Okay, she actually filmed this, fun fact, this after her live stream last night. So after she was live for like 2 hours, she filmed this in a quick little 5 minutes. So.
Ready?
You guys would just take a second on YouTube, go ahead and press that thumbs up button. Look at my curved thumb. Come on, look at that.